guys, today I am doing my skincare routine. I haven't done one of these in a super long time, like I don't even know how long, but I'll leave my last one in the description box if you're interested. If you want to know kind of like the background of my skin before you watch this, in case you know you have completely opposite skin, this won't help you. My whole life I've had really bad acne and oily skin. Recently I've had more combo skin around my jawline, and then right now I'm having like dehydrated skin. I'm just having a lot of dryness, which is causing my skin to kind of react really badly, and then I'm breaking out a lot around my jawline. I have still an oily T-zone, but not an intensely oily T-zone, so I'm really loving the products I'm using right now. So to start off in the morning, the first thing I do is wash my face, and this one lately with my dry skin and just kind of my skin being very dull and dehydrated and just not smooth and soft, I've been going back to my old favorite, which is the Burt's Bees Citrus Facial Scrub. I use this constantly. Back like when I first started my channel, I just tried it out because Candy Johnson said she was using it for years. This was like 3 years ago I'm talking. I love this stuff. It's about I want to say $8 from Target, and I don't even know if they sell this anymore. I haven't gotten it recently because I just had this one that I never finished. It's a scrub and it smells like orange peels and cinnamon. It's also very grainy and it's not harsh, so even though I use this every morning because it exfoliates, it's not too harsh and intense. It's not going to irritate your skin. I mean, it might if you have super sensitive skin and you have dry skin, or you have any flakiness, or even just like not smooth skin. This is going to be a really good option. And then next thing I do in the morning is tone my face. I'm going to talk about this, which is the Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe herbs and rose water. I am obsessed with this. I bought this for, I think it was Cyber Monday. I'll leave that video below. This is an amazing spray. This is like everything in one. I use it as a toner in the morning and in the evening. I use it to prep my makeup. I use it to set my makeup. It's amazing if you have dry skin, but it makes your makeup look good. So if you put too much makeup on or it looks kind of cakey or something, this will help it just look more dewy and just fresh and more like skin. And I'm just really enjoying this. It smells so nice. It does not irritate my skin. I think it helps clear my skin because rose water is supposed to be really good for that. Highly recommend this. It's so good. You can find this at Ulta. Just been obsessed with this. My moisturizer for the morning is also from that brand Mario Badescu. I'm really loving this brand. There's a couple more, or one more thing actually from this brand that I've been using, and this is the Buttermilk Moisturizer. I've been using this during the day, just in the morning, as my moisturizer, and it has a lot of things in it to help with your skin. It's good for combination skin, which is like what I have. It also has like exfoliating alpha hydroxy acids, and it helps with wrinkles and dull and uneven skin, and it just has a lot of different benefits to it. I highly recommend it for like anyone with kind of like all over skin that gets oily and dry and acne and kind of everything and just isn't good, and you just don't know what to do. I think this is a good product because it's kind of supposed to help with a lot of different things. And then my eye cream for the morning, I use a different one in the morning and at night. If you're younger and you don't want to worry about that, that's fine, but I think you're never too young to start worrying about your wrinkles. This is the Elizabeth Arden Good Morning Eye Treatment. It's really lightweight and creamy, and it doesn't feel heavy. You can put your makeup on like almost immediately after. It sinks in so fast. Just put some on my ring finger and just dab it in, and I really like it. It doesn't irritate my eyes or anything. I don't think I'll repurchase it because I don't think it's like amazing eye cream. And then something, if I have really dry skin that day, like so dry that this is not heavy enough to help with it, like if I'm having like a really dry flaky bit or like an acne scar that's like flaky, that's gross, but if you guys know what I'm talking about, then you'll understand. I will use this, which is vitamin E oil. I got this for around $6 at Target. I just use this when I have a really dry spot. I take a little bit of the oil and just like dot it on there. It's gonna really sink into your skin super quick, and it'll help with the dryness. It's too heavy for me to put all over my face because my T-zone will get really oily, and it's also even too heavy for me at night for your whole face. But if you have a certain dry patch or one spot that's kind of flaky, I think this is a good product. Then I go all throughout my day, blah blah blah, and then I wash my face at night. This summer I discovered a cleansing oil that wasn't $1 million because I feel like every cleansing oil from Sephora is like so expensive. I found one that wasn't super pricey, and it was $18 from the Body Shop, but they always have 40% off sales online and sometimes in the stores, and sometimes Ulta has them. So yeah, definitely look for a deal if you want to find this. But this is the Body Shop Chamomile Silky Cleansing Oil for all skin types. This is amazing. This has helped balance my skin insanely. I, like I said, have oily skin in my T-zone and dryness around the rest of my face, and this has just been really helping with that. It breaks down the makeup so well, and it gets so much more makeup off. I remember when I used to use makeup wipes, I would go into a second makeup wipe and still have a whole bunch of makeup on my face. This is great if you have oily skin and you're like afraid of oils. Definitely try this out because it's not going to make you more oily. It'll balance your skin. It'll give more oil to your skin so that it doesn't create so much oil, if that makes sense. I'd highly recommend this. And then the product I was just saying that takes off waterproof mascara is the Body Shop Chamomile Waterproof Eye and Lip Makeup Remover, and it just kind of goes along with that line. But this is just like one of those liquidy ones that's like oil and water. You shake it up, put it on a cotton pad. I just hold it on my eye and then wipe it off, and all of the mascara comes off, and it doesn't irritate my eyes at all. And I wear contacts, and I have really sensitive eyes. They get itchy and like burn from a lot of different things, and this doesn't do that. So if you have sensitive eyes, definitely check this out as your eye makeup remover. Then to wash my face in the evening, because I do suffer from breakouts, active and scarring and all that stuff, I have been going back to my old Holy Grail cleanser, which is the Murad Clarifying Cleanser. It's at $24. Lasts forever though. This is like a huge thing. This smells like Gatorade, like the lemon lime. It's really nice and doesn't over dry me, and I've been using it for months now, and actually years on and off, and I just really like it. I think it's a really good product. They do make very similar things at the drugstore, but if you're looking for something that's really just going to kick your acne in the butt, definitely try this out. It creates a really nice foam, and it's really nice. And then once or twice a week, I'd say maybe twice a week, I use my Clarisonic, and I used to use this every day. Then I stopped buying the heads, and then I got a new head for Christmas, which is the Radiance one, which is supposed to help with dullness and uneven skin tone. It just makes your skin feel the most soft, and it doesn't exfoliate too much, just the right amount. Just I'm really liking it. It kind of just helps more with the scarring I have and discoloration, uneven skin tone, roughness, that kind of thing. So if you have that issue, then definitely I would recommend the Clarisonic. It's not my favorite thing. I think they do make equal kind of similar things at the drugstore if you're not wanting to spend this much money, but I use these two together about 2 times a week. You know what I'm saying. Whenever I feel like my skin's not in good condition that day, I'll use this. Then after I take off my makeup and wash my face at night, I go back in with my toner, which is this Mario Badescu facial spray again. Just spray it all over. I love it. You can even spray this like in your hair and stuff like that to make it more moisturized. It's insane. It's an amazing product. Then to moisturize at night, sometimes I will use the cocoa butter cream, my Queen Helene cocoa butter cream. I talked about that since the beginning of my channel. I'm obsessed with it, and that's for like super dryness, like really intense dryness, dehydration. But for now, I've been using the Palmer's Cocoa Butter Formula Night Renewal Cream. I used this about a year ago, I want to say, and I really like it. It's a good moisturizer. I think they're discontinuing this line, so if you want to get it, go out and get it now. And it has retinol in it and shea butter and anti-aging products and firming and smoothing and all this stuff in it, and I really like it. Then at night, my night eye cream is the Clinique All Out Eyes eye cream, and it says reduce circles, puffs, and that's all it says. I got this as a free sample with like a purchase, and it just looks like this, and it's just a nice light eye cream. It takes a little bit longer to sink in than the morning one, and it doesn't irritate my eyes, and I like it a decent amount. Again, it's not my favorite, but I feel like with an eye cream, because I am younger and I don't have intense crow's feet, but just like minor ones, I can't really notice a difference. I'm just moisturizing around that area lightly so that I don't get worse wrinkles, or like so I can prevent them. And then I have 3 acne products I've been using at the moment, not all at once, and I would not recommend using these all at once, but I use them whenever I feel like I need one for a certain thing. Definitely don't use these all at once. I know some people definitely will do it, because I know when I was younger I was like, oh, load on all the acne products because my skin is so bad, but that actually makes it worse. It makes your skin freak out, and it doesn't know what it's doing, and it just like breaks out even more. One of them was in my most recent haul video, and this is the Clean and Clear Advantage Mark Treatment. So this is a mark treatment, and then I always talk about this, which is the acne spot treatment. They almost have the same exact kind of ingredients in them, but this one is a little bit lighter. This is for more large areas, so this one is more to help with scarring, which is what I have. I don't know if I love it yet. It definitely does a little bit, helps with the redness for sure. This one is the acne spot treatment, which is what I've used forever. I've talked about this a million times, and I really like it, and it definitely helps. It doesn't help overnight. I'd say it takes about 1 or 2 nights to really make a zit almost completely go away. I'd say it helps more with kind of whiteheads and like smaller pimples. It doesn't help with like that horrible like cystic acne. It just doesn't get underneath the skin that great. So if you have more active breakouts that don't scar too badly, then this might be the option for you. Then this is a product I've recently got, and I've only used it I'd say about 5 different times, and it is the Mario Badescu drying lotion. It's about $17 I believe, and this is what you take a Q-tip, you dip it in, and you have to go through the liquid on top to get to the powder on the bottom. I talked about this in my haul as well, and you put the powder on the bottom on the spot. It has calamine in it, which is like helps with the redness and irritation. You put this on that spot, and overnight it almost goes away. I'd say 2 nights, but this is for cystic acne. I wouldn't use this on little whiteheads and things like that, or smaller pimples. This is going to be amazing for anyone who has cystic acne, those really bad under the skin breakouts that like you can't pop even though you shouldn't pop them, but like they're just like so painful. This is going to help with that. Definitely try it out. Don't shake it. It says particularly do not shake it. Just stick in the Q-tip and dot it on your spot, and it really does help, but I'm really liking this at the moment to help with breakouts. Two things I wanted to mention that I mentioned in every single skincare video for like the last 2 years. One is the Origins Modern Friction, super expensive product right here. If you get it in your eyes, it'll burn and you'll go blind. Just kidding, you're not gonna go blind, but it will burn so horribly. But if you have really dry skin or flakiness or anything uneven texture-wise, definitely try this out. This is not something you want to use every day because it is really like an intense microdermabrasion type of product, so it's really going to get in there. So I only use this when I'm really feeling like my skin is so rough and just like really not good. And then usually on the same day that I use this, I will go in with this product, which is also from Origins, a overnight hydrating mask. So this isn't going to make you look like you're wearing a mask. This is in place of your moisturizer. So usually if I use this, I'm not going to be using this moisturizer, and it really smells really nice and clean. It's lightweight. It doesn't feel super heavy on the skin. You just squeeze it out like you would a moisturizer, apply it like you would a moisturizer, but it's more intensive, and it really hydrates your skin. I really love this. This is something I'll definitely keep on repurchasing. You really don't need much. I've had this forever and I've never used it up. You really don't need much at all. Yeah, this is really good, and these two together are amazing. I hope this was helpful for you. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you want to see more from me, no matter what kind of video that is. I will leave a button right here that you can click to subscribe, or there's a button down there that you can click to subscribe. It's free and you just get notified when I put up a video. And don't forget to check me out on all my social media if you're interested in doing that, because I'm a super fun person. I post a lot of pictures because I'm like that. And yeah, that is all I have to share with you guys today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye! Hey guys! No, this is all crooked actually. Okay. You are blah, 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 blah. I always like I can't talk. like what's the word? And after I washed, whoa, I look so pale. Eesh. Then at night, that was a weird face. Same exact blah. Like I said, I hope you, I don't know what I said. Make sure to